The United States federal income tax on earned wages is an example of a progressive tax. People with a higher wage income pay a higher percent tax on their income. So what happens is part of what you earned gets taxed at one rate, and the next part of what you earn gets taxed at another rate. And that's what's happening to Stephen. So Stephen earned $10,000 in 2011. He's going to pay 10% on the portion of his income that's under $8,500. And so the other portion of his income is going to be taxed at 15%. And so we can see here that the $8,500 that he earned, the first $8,500 he earned, is taxed at a 10% rate, and that comes to $850. The other $1,500 that he earned is taxed at a rate of 15%. And so that's $225. And together, those add up to $1,075. What we're here to do is now compute Stephen's effective tax rate. And we do that by taking his total taxes that he paid, $1,075, over the amount that he earned, the $10,000 total. And when we divide that on our calculator, we get 0.1075, and when we convert that to a percent, we move the decimal to the right twice, or we can multiply by 100, and that gives us an effective rate of 10.75%. In Part B, DeAndrea earns $30,000 in 2011. She's also paying 10% on the portion of her income under $8,500 and 15% on the income over $8,500. And so you can see we take her first $8,500, multiply it by the 10%, we get that $850, the same amount as Stephen. Then the next $21,500 that she earned is taxed at a rate of 15% for a total of $3,225 taxed at that 15%. Now, adding those two amounts together of taxes gives us her total of taxes of $4,075. Now, what was DeAndrea's effective tax rate? We take her total amount paid, $4,075. We put it over her total earnings, $30,000. We divide that on our calculators, and we get 0.1358. Move our decimal place over twice to get our percentage to 13.58% effective tax rate for DeAndrea.